That'll do it. A little bit. Let's try that. There's a little song I wrote. Want to sing it note by note. Don't worry. Be happy. Every life will have some trouble. When you worry, just make it double. Don't worry. Be happy. Got no place to lay your head. In case someone come and steal your bed. Don't worry. Be happy. Got no cash, ain't got no style. Got no girl to make you smile. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. When you worry, your face will frown, and you bring everybody down. Don't worry. Be happy. There's a little song I wrote. Hope you learn it note by note. Don't worry. Be happy. Now listen to what I say. In your life, expect some trouble. When you worry, just make it dull. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Don't worry. Be happy. Yay, team. There we go. Well, welcome to Open Mic, everyone. Make sure you sign in. And
Yep, sign in.
Who's ever next? just-
Everyone out there, sign it.
Everyone out there sign in, yeah, okay. Says capo number 2, whatever that means. Okay. I told you about that song I was gonna write. It's called If I ain't number 1 to you, you're number 2 to me, right? Alright. Just about a year ago, I set out on the road, seeking my fame and fortune, looking for a pot of gold. Things got bad and things got worse. I guess you know the I know I catch the next train back to where I live. Oh Lord, I'm stuck in Lodi again. Oh Lord, I'm stuck in Lodi again. Thank you, Dennis. Andy, who's over here. Keith, welcome back.
Thank you, thank you.
There's a little town on the way, every time I go to visit my family, there's a town up there called Lodi, Ohio.
Yes.
And there's a gas station we always stop there. It's actually one of these truck stops, you know, and they got a Starbucks and, not that I'm name dropping, they got a Starbucks and a Popeye chicken and all the other stuff. And I'm always tempted to take my guitar and just sit out there and play this song. Hey, I'm stuck in Lodi, people.
Yeah.
Help
I
me.
mean, yeah, John Fogerty was singing about Lodi, California.
Yeah, what's he really? All right. And there's this song. It's called Wildwood Flower, and when Jim Stafford does it. I mean, there's lots of instrumental, which I'm not going to do.
Yeah.
But he kind of like talks through the song. He doesn't really sing it, but it's about this plant that they find on the farm, and I'll see if I can do it some justice here.
Okay.
Just, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But I could see working this song into my repertoire of what I call silly songs. Like Act Naturally, and A Boy Named Sue, and Simply Complicated, and there's a bunch of them that are kind of fun to play. And this was called The Wildwood Flower. I'll just kind of do it like he does it as best I can. Wildwood flower, we're wild on the farm and we never know what it was called. Some said it was a flower, some said it was a weed. I didn't give it much thought. One day I was out there talking to my brother, reached down the weed to chew on. Things got fuzzy and things got blurry and everything was gone. I don't know what happened, but I knew it beat the heck out of sniffing burlap, that's for sure. I came to and my brother was there. He said, boy, what's wrong with your eyes? I said, I don't know. I was chewing on a weed. He said, hey, let me give it a try. Well, we spent the rest of that day and most of that night trying to find my brother Bill. Caught up with him about 6 o'clock next morning, thinking, singing on the windmill. He said he flew up there, and well, I had to fly up and get him out. He was about half crazy. Well, the very next day we picked a bunch of them weeds and we put them in the sun to dry. Then we mashed them up and we cleaned them off and we put them in a corn-cob pipe. Well, smoking them wildwood flowers got to be a habit we never thought no harm. We thought it was kind of handy, taking a trip and never leave the farm. Yeah, big old puff of that wildwood weed, and next thing you know, you're just wandering behind a little animal. Well, all good things must come to an end, and that's the same with the wildwood weeds. One day a fella from Washington came by and spied one and took white as a sheet. Well, they dug it up and they burned them all and they burned all the drugs and they killed all the wildwood weeds. Then they drove away and we just smiled and looked, sitting on a sack of them seeds. My goodness, yes. And that's the story of the wildwood weed. Y'all come back now. Here. That's okay. I gotta work on that one. you now. You know, Keith, you missed it just like moments before you walked in. There was another Keith in the restaurant.
Really?
Yeah, it was there. You don't find too many.
Two all in the same place?
Yeah, Keith Squared. You know, you don't find that very often. Well, I did this one a couple weeks ago. I kind of like it. I'm going to work on it. It's called Eight New Grave. It's a Johnny Cash version. It's kind of slow. It's like a hymnal almost.
Oh.
Okay. You know, I can go anywhere I want. I'm not wired. See, normally I would say, hey, would you get that from me? Went back to my junior high school the other day, Randy. You know, where I had shop class every week.
Yes.
And Mr. Schneider, our shop teacher.
Wood or metal?
Pardon me?
Wood or metal?
Both. We did.
Oh, both.
We did wood and
Oh,
metal.
wow.
We even did drafting. It was really pretty cool. And for me, that was really good for me because it kept my GPA high because I could draft like a horse. You know, it was just amazing. And but I remember Mr. Schneider every week. If we had a good week where there was no major incidents, he would stand at the door and give everybody a high 3 as they walked out.
What would be a major incident?
Well, you know, he would always wear a tie that was a clip-on tie because, you know, when you're running routers and saws, you don't let your tie get pulled into that. So a major incident would be that. We had one time, we had a guy was cutting a block and he didn't have control and it spent a block of wood up through the windows and the ceiling. You know, yeah, so I mean, there was a few incidents, so to speak, over the 2 years, I guess I was in this shop class. And then I went to high school, and they asked me if I wanted to do shop class again. And I said, no, you know, I get enough hairy, sweaty guys on the football team. I don't think I'm going to do the shop class. So I took typing. Typing, that's how the girls were. That was great.
Yeah.
And I recommend it for everyone. And little did I know, you know, 35, 40 years later that you have these personal computers.
Yes.
And the typing was handy and everything, so it worked out well.
Good.
So let's see if I can, it might take a minute to get into this. Ain't no grave can hold my body down. Ain't no grave can hold my body down. I hear that trumpet sound, gonna raise up out of the ground. Ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. Well, which I watched a couple weeks ago, and
That was in that.
that was in that song. Yeah.
Cool Hand Luke.
Cool Hand Luke, yeah. And then another song that we've done here many times was in there, was called Midnight Special. You know, that was in there, and then the other one was Plastic Jesus. So it was kind of a interesting collection of music for a prison movie. You know, I mean, the Midnight Special was, I mean, that was kind of a prison song, but you know, but it was kind of fun. It was kind of fun. Every time I'm about ready to say, "Okay, Keith, come on up," he walks out of the room. That's all right. Keith has been on a kind of a whirlwind tour. He's been Lebanon, to Tennessee, to Florida, back to Tennessee, and he's back here now. So we do a lot of studying lately. You know, there's 4 kinds of matter. You know that? There's matter, there's antimatter,
Oh, yes.
there's dark matter,
All right.
and there's doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter, that's right. Okay. Speaking of matter, went to these banks are really good at their marketing, you know, and they really, no wonder they make so much money. I was at the ATM machine the other day, and I realized on the drive-up machine there, it's in Braille. I thought, oh. Now there's a market I hadn't thought of. Okay. Maybe that's a little too fast. As the son of a sailor set out on the sea for adventure, oh, expanded my view of the captaining crew like a man just reach for his men control. As a dreamer of dreams and a traveling man, walked up many a mile, or read dozens of books about the world and crooks, learned from both of their style. Oh, son of a son, son of a son, son of a son of a sailor. Son of a son, know the last son, least of my head of my tail. Now way in the near future, southeast of disorder, you can shake the hand of a younger man as he greets you at the border. The lady she hails from Trinidad, island of spices, gets over your knee and a cinnamon treat, run for all your good prices. Oh, all of the sheets, every night of the inn, and I work all the time before us. Hear the bell ring, and the kite ring and sing, son of a border. Now where it all ends, I can't fathom, my friends. I knew I might toss up my anchor, so I'll cruise along, always searching for some, not a lawyer, chief or a banker. Oh, son of a son, son of a son, son of a son of a sailor. Son of a gun, goes the last one, one step ahead of the jailer. I'm just a son of a son, son of a son, son of a son of a sailor. Season my veins, tradition remains, glad I don't live in a trailer. Okay, a little Jimmy Buffett there on a Tuesday night in downtown Lebanon, not bad, huh? You know, he was a poetry major in college, you know?
No.
Yeah. And he didn't start playing guitar till he was about 19 years old.
Oh.
Yeah, because before that he was a poetry major.
Oh.
And he had a friend of his who was sitting in the courtyard one day playing like, you know, the guitar.
Yes.
And Jimmy Buffett walks by and he noticed his friend had all the girls from the dormitory around him. And he thought, oh, I like that gig. So he approached his friend, or this guy later, and said, hey, can you teach me how to play the guitar? He said, yeah, do you have a guitar? He said, no, well, that's your first thing, is get a guitar, you know,
Yeah.
so. And then the rest, of course, as they say, is history.
Yeah, with all the girls and everything.
Yeah.
That's why I learned to play them drums.
Oh, yeah. The beat goes on, right? Oh, man, I was looking at some colleges for one of my friends the other day, and I found out, you know what they call a doctor who finishes last at the medicine academy? You know what they call him?
Huh.
Doctor. Okay. Keith, are you ready, buddy?
Sure.
Okay, come on up here.